Thanks, Eugene. I'm downtown Chicago here to talk about the Chicago Bulls, whether or not they should keep or fire Tom Thibodeau. Do you think the Bulls should keep Tom Thibodeau as coach next season?
Well, I think the Bulls should keep Tom Thibodeau.
So there you have it. The Chicago faithful has spoken. They still believe the Chicago Blackhawks are going to win the Stanley Cup Finals, even though they're down 1-0 to the Anaheim Ducks. I'm Keith Dawson reporting, WC Me Too. Now back to you at the studios, Damien. Thanks, Dame. I'm here at Buddy Guy's Legends, where we lost one of the greats that used to play right here on this exact stage, B.B. King. Was you inspired by B.B. King?
That's great, because B.B. King was born in Indianola in the Delta, Mississippi. And in '64, I was born in the Delta, and Isola, which is outside of Clarksdale, just north of Indianola.
So, Sean, what would you tell me is the reaction of your patrons since the death of B.B. King?
It's been very sad. Everybody's been very sad, but at the same time, they've been able to celebrate his life, and that's what his passing has been able for us to do at Legends, has been able to celebrate the life and the legacy of BB.
And my great-grandmother was Ida Mae Blue, which had a daughter, Flossie Blue, which her first boyfriend was B.B. King. Hard to believe it or not. A Delta boy like me come to Chicago and meet Buddy Guy and become friends in 1990 and steal the day and travel the world with him.
Keith Dawson reporting, WC Me 2 News. Now back to you, Dane.
Right now I'm standing here with Mr.
Charles.
Yes, sir. How do you feel after being notified that there's been a variety of car thefts in this right here parking lot?
Well, that does concern me because I park in here sometimes, so learning about that, I don't like it. Gotta make a stop.
Yes, sir. How do you plan on moving out after learning this information?
How do I feel?
Well, how do you plan on changing it? Do you plan on making any changes after you've learned this information?
I'll probably park in that garage next time, man. One of these.
All right, thank you, sir.
No problem.
Thanks, Damien. I'm downtown Chicago.
Let's get the Chicago natives' reaction
on Bruce Jenner's new look.
Oh, wow. Better than half the women that's out here.
I thought it was interesting because I would have thought that to be a famous Olympian, you would have had to have kind of quite high levels of testosterone to be strong enough to do it, to win. And I would have thought there'd be a link between testosterone levels and wanting to be a woman. But aside from that, no, I don't think that he should stay a man or anything like that.
Everybody has a right to do what it is that they want to do, with their life. I don't necessarily think it's a good example for the children, to believe that that's the way. Well, personally, it all depends on what you believe. I personally believe in God and the way that he made man and woman.
I know he was trying to decide what his name was going to be. Caitlin, I never would have expected him to pick that.
Don't bother me. It's not my life. I'm a homosexual, so there's not much I can really judge against it.
Keith Dawson reporting
from WC Me 2 News.
Now back to you at the studios, Damien.